We now come to the heart of this remembrance ceremony, the reading of the names of those killed on April 19th, 1995. Mothers and fathers, sons and daughters, friends and colleagues whose absence is felt every day. As their names are spoken, we honor their legacies. This sacred act ensures they are never forgotten. We invite you to join us in a moment of quiet reflection as we begin the reading of the names.
We come here to remember those at the Oklahoma Water Resource Board building. Trudy Jean Rigney, Robert N. Chipman. We remember those at the Athenian Building Job Corps. Catherine Elizabeth Ridley, Anita Christine Hightower. We remember rescue worker Rebecca Needham Anderson. We remember those who were killed in the Alfred P. Murrah Federal Building, U.S. Secret Service, 9th floor. Alan G. Witcher. Kathy Lynn Seidel. Linda G. McKinney. Mickey B. Maroney. Donald Ray Leonard. Cynthia L. Brown. We remember our friends and family with the Drug Enforcement Administration, 9th floor. Kenneth Glenn McCullough. My older sister, Carrie Ann Lenz, and my nephew, baby, Michael James Lenz III. Rona Lynn Keener Chafee. Carol June Chip Fields. Shelley D. Bland.
We remember those who were killed with the Department of Housing and Urban Development, 8th floor. Clarence Eugene Wilson, Sr. Francis Fran Ann Williams. Michael D. Weaver. David Jack Walker. Jules A. Valdez. Leora Lee Sells. Lanny Lee David Scroggins. My father, Antonio Tony C. Reyes. Dr. George Michael Howard, DVM. Susan Jane Farrell. Kimberly K. Clark. Donald Earl Burns, Sr. David Neil Burkett. Peter R. Avillanosa. Ted L. Allen.
We remember those who were killed with the Department of Housing and Urban Development, 7th floor. Joanne Wittenberg. My grandfather, John Carl Van Ness III. John Thomas Stewart. Terry Smith Reese. Patricia Ann Nix. Betsy J. Beebe McGonnell. James A. McCarthy II. Mary Leisure Renty. Teresa Lee Taylor Lauderdale. Ann Kreinberg. Thompson Eugene Jean Hodges, Jr. J. Colleen Giles. Linda Louise Florence. Judy J. Fro Fisher. Castine Brooks Hearn Devereaux. Diana Lynn Day. Kim R. Cousins. Andrea Yvette Blanton. Diane E. Hollingsworth Althouse. We remember our friends and family with the Department of Housing and Urban Development, 5th floor. Paul Gregory Beatty Brocksterman.
We remember our friends of the U.S. Marine Corps recruiting, 6th floor. Captain Randolph A. Guzman, USMC. Sergeant Benjamin Lorenzo Davis, USMC. We remember those with the U.S. Customs, 5th floor. Claude Arthur Medeiros, SSA. Paul D. Ice, Senior Special Agent. We remember our friends and family with the Department of Agriculture, 5th floor. Rita Bender Long. Carol Sue Khalil. Doris Adele Higginbottom. Richard Dick Cummings. Dr. Margaret L. Peggy Clark. James E. Bowles. Olin Burl Bloomer. As an Army Sergeant, survivor of the Army Recruiting Battalion, it is my honor to read the names of my co-workers. Wanda Lee Watkins, Kayla Marie Titsworth, Dolores D. Stratton, Master Sergeant Victoria Vicky L. Sawn, John C. Moss III, Peggy Louise Holland, Karen Gist Carr, and Sergeant First Class Lola Bowden, U.S. Army. We remember our friends and family with the Department of Transportation, Federal Highway, 4th floor. John A. Youngblood, Johnny Allen Wade, Rick L. Tomlin, Michelle A. Kreinborg Reeder, Jerry Lee Parker, Renata Ann Newberry Woodbridge, James K. Martin, Larry James Jones, Michael Carrillo, Mark Allen Bolte, Lucille Allman Jr.,
We remember our friends and family with the Federal Employees Credit Union, 3rd floor. Teresa Jo Mathis Wharton, Virginia M. Thompson, Victoria Jeanette Texter, Karen Hal Shepard, Sonia Lynn Sanders, Christy Rosas, Claudine Ritter, Jill Diane Randolph, Frankie Ann Merrill, Claudette Duke Meek, Kathy Cagle Linen, Valerie Joe Kelch, Alvin J. Justice, Christy Yolanda Jenkins, my sister Robin Ann Huff, and my niece, baby Amber Denise Huff. Linda Colleen Housley, Sheila R. Gigger Driver, and baby Gregory N. Driver II. Jamie Filkowski Genzer, Kathy A. Finley, Kimberly Ruth Burgess, Woodrow Clifford Woody Brady.
we remember our friends and family with the Defense Security Service, 3rd floor. Robert G. Westbury. Larry L. Turner. Norma Jean Johnson. Peter L. DeMaster. Harley Richard Cottingham. We remember our visitor on the 2nd floor, Scott D. Williams. We remember our friends and family from the America's Kids Child Development Center, 2nd floor. Colton Wade Smith. Chase Dalton Smith. Dominique Reve Johnson London. Blake Ryan Kennedy. Wanda Lee Howell. Kevin Lee Gottschall II. Tevin DeAndre Garrett. Tyler Santoy Eves. Brenda Faye Daniels. JC Ray Coyne. Elijah S. Coverdale. Aaron M. Coverdale. My brother, Antonio Ansara Cooper Jr. Anthony Christopher Cooper II. Dana Leanne Cooper. Zachary Taylor Chavez. Danielle Nicole Bell. Miss Bailey Allman.
We remember our friends and family from the General Services Administration, 1st floor. Michael L. Loudenslager. Stephen Douglas Curry. We remember our friends and family from the Social Security Administration, 1st floor. Sharon Louise Wood Chestnut. W. Stephen Williams. Julie Marie Welch. Robert N. Walker, Jr. Luther H. Trainer. LaRue A. Trainer. Michael George Thompson. Charlotte Andrea Lewis Thomas. Emilio Tapia. Eula Lee Mitchell. Derwin W. Miller. Courtney J. McCraven. My father, Reverend Gilbert X. Martinez. Robert Lee Luster, Jr. Aurelia Donna Luster. Airman First Class Lakeisha Richardson Levy. Raymond Lee Johnson.
We continue to remember our friends and family from the Social Security Administration, first floor. Jean Nutting Hurlburt. Dr. Charles E. Hurlburt. Thomas Lynn Hawthorne, Sr. Ronald Vernon Harding, Sr. Cheryl E. Hammond. Ethel L. Griffin. Margaret Betterton Goodson. Laura Jane Garrison. Mary Ann Fritzler. Dawn Fritzler. Ashley Megan Eccles. Catherine Louise Cregan. Gabrion D.L. Bruce. Peachlyn Bradley. My grandmother, Carol Louise Bowers. Cassandra K. Booker. Olita C. Biddy. Piola Battle. Calvin Battle. Sandra G. Sandy Avery. Pamela Cleveland Argo. Richard A. Allen. Teresa Antoinette Alexander.